What's good, people? Sasuke the Savage here. Here to live react to One Punch Man, my chapter 163. Before I talk One Punch Man, I will talk about basketball. So for a good 10 minutes, don't even, if you're not interested in that, you could just come back in 10 minutes or whatever. Because I want to talk some basketball. Um, and okay, yeah, okay. So, because I just want to get this off my chest, because I'm probably not going to make a separate video for this, so I'm just going to say it here and now. Basketball has been really entertaining. Basketball was my favorite sport, but football took that place probably 2 years ago or so. Football has a more unpredictable nature to it. There's so many factors that go into it. It being a 52 or 53 man roster, people having to play under weather conditions, unlike basketball. The coaching actually being more of a factor, more so than basketball. There's so many different layers to winning the championship in the NFL. You could legit not be one of the best teams and still win a championship that year if everything just falls in place. And I like that factor. You still had to have talent and you still had to be a good team at least, but things could just go your way. You can have momentum and you can ride that all the way to a championship. But basketball right now is in a really good place. There's been more parity. There was parity last year as well, but last year was plagued by injuries. Not to say that this one isn't, but it's less so. At least when it comes to the stars, the superstars, and it's just so many teams to watch right now. Of course, I'm a Miami Heat fan. I'm happy that we got through our series, but just besides us, you have the Bucks, who are still interesting to watch. Bulls were interesting until now tonight they're not going to have their two guns, Levine and Caruso, so they're probably going to go down. It is what it is. The Mavs are very interesting to watch. Love Luka. Jokic, that's my boy. That's my favorite player to watch right now. Hopefully they take game. What is it? Is it game 5? Yeah, I think it's game 5. Hopefully they take that game. Interesting to watch. The Warriors are interesting as well. They're back into the Warriors that we knew of, the championship SWAD Warriors. I thought the Jazz would be a little more interested. They're hanging in this series, but man, they look so disappointing. And pretty much everybody in the playoffs right now, I believe they're cool. It's cool to watch. The Timberwolves, a Grizzly, that's been a dog fight. It's crazy. The young guys are doing their thing. I didn't even mention the Celtics. But man, NBA is in a good place right now. I'm happy. I've been watching pretty much a game every day, anytime, and I haven't been in this place for a while. So, NBA, good place right now. Good place. Entertain. As far as this chapter though, or last chapter, we're in a fight with Saitama and Garou. Not gonna lie, I already said it before, but if you knew, didn't really like Garou's transformation, not the look of it, or not how it happened being some ass pull or something. That's not my issue. I just don't like how casual it was. There was no mystique. There was no awe when he did it. It just happened. I don't know. Things aren't looking too good with my excitement with this fight yet. That could easily change in a chapter. I do like the comedy and Saitama just being Saitama, but I need a lot more if this is going to be one of the key highlights in this arc. And it has to be, just because this fight has been built up for so long. But yeah, that's where we are. This is a dope ass cover. it's like he looks like Garo's in this. I don't even know what you call it. It's not a fetal position, almost, but he's in this position that makes it look. The outline looks like, to me, it looks like the head of the Chimera Queen, the Chimera Ant Queen. But yeah, looks super ominous. Nigga got his toes out and everything. And another thing with the fight that's weird for me is just the fact that I don't understand what Garo's power is anymore. Cause this nigga just how did nigga just recovered from that injury? He was just like, wait, what? He can do this shit? Like I'm at that point now where I'm just like, okay, he can do this now. Like that's where I'm at. Ever since Platinum Sperm, bruh, I just gotta go, hey, okay. And I don't like that, but I'm trying to enjoy it. But first time I heard that pronunciation of Celtic. Well, how do you say it? Celtic? I'm assuming. I mean, that's I know like the actual word is different, but that's how you say it. Is that a person, a devil, or a god? Number 163, tougher than a mountain. All right, let's get into it. What's up, Vil? What's up, Jay? And as always, shout out to the translation team, you know what I'm saying? Translators, redraws, cleaners, typesetters, you know what I'm saying? Unsung heroes in the One Punch Man community, my community in general, you know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be reading this shit. I wouldn't be reacting to it. So always love to y'all boys. Appreciate you. Damn, we start off with the chapter with a big fuck. Fuck. My monstrification is speeding up. And I can tell I'm way stronger than before, but it doesn't feel like I'm catching up to him at all. What exactly are you trying to accomplish, Garou? See, since you're hunting heroes, I figured you must have a grudge against heroes or something. But then you started working together with the heroes, messing up that centipede and saving people. If you want to do that kind of stuff, you could just straight up be a hero. What's with you pretending to be a monster instead? Fuck you! First off, when did I help out any heroes? You just did. You quite literally just did, Garou. Yeah, you quite literally just did. So where it seems like this fight is going, at least with the back and forth between them, is Saitama trying to figure out Garou's character. We talked about this a lot on the One Punch Man podcast. I don't think I ever mentioned it here, but Grim brought up the question of, is Garou's reasoning for doing what he's doing, being a hero hunter, bullshit? In a sense of, like, it's not the validity of it, but do you buy what he's saying, or do you think like that's a good reasoning for him doing what he's doing? And I think it's a good reason, because while it's very surface level, like him just, it's almost like he's being a contrarian. Like, I have to, make sure the villains or the monsters rise up and they beat the heroes one time because the heroes always win. It's very surface level, that thought, and it's childish, but I think it's like that on purpose, so it gives room for Garou to be very versatile with his morality, because as Saitama just said, he's helping the heroes, he's fighting the monsters, he's helping the monsters, he's all over the place. But because his reasoning isn't as ironclad as somebody else, like Garou isn't a Pain type of villain with that type of conviction. And because his conviction isn't deep, he can do stuff like that to where it seems like he's flip-flopping almost. I think that's intentional, that he doesn't have a concrete basis for what he's doing, or at least it's not as strong as you would think. It's very childish, and it fits his character. Garou isn't he is a grown man, I guess, but 18, I think that's his age, isn't really a grown man. So yeah, I find that his conviction is interesting, just because usually villains are very edgy, and it's always world domination or I gotta save the world actually. But Garo's just like, hey, bruh, y'all be beating on the monsters a little too much, y'all. I gotta give him one. Even a playing field, as I think Matt said. That's his whole thing. He's the equalizer. Garo power is weird right now. When I first saw him in monster form, no. Meathead, hey, calm down. Meathead Bat just happened to be there. All I did was use him. If I don't focus on efficiency when I'm doing things alone, I'll never be able to reach my goal. Your goal? Oh, that absolute evil thing and world peace or something or something. What? What the hell did you get that from? Well, you're the kind of guy who gets told by a crying kid to fix his wicked ways to start over again. And his whole convictions is being challenged with this. Man, that kid's got some guts too. He didn't even try to run. Yeah, I said that. Man, ain't no normal nigga finna just walk up to Garo. I don't care if you had history with him before. Ain't no normal person finna walk up to him and try to tell him anything. You should consider his feelings. Shut up. Yeah. Karate chop to the dome. Ate that bitch. Ate that bitch like a Popeye sandwich. Man, he hit him with the motherfucking elbow. The Ron Artest joint. In the gut. He hanging on. He threw another one in a pocket. Nope, missed that nigga. Twisted that nigga. Oh, he UFC nigga? Hold on. We wrestling? Hey, why you wrestling? If you ever seen a hood fight, hood niggas hate when you wrestle, dog. Hood niggas think that boxing is the only form of fighting. That it's so funny. If you try to wrestle a nigga, they'll say, "Stop wrestling, nigga. Punch, throw a punch." Like niggas do not like wrestling. You can't actually have technique in fighting, man. It got to be one way. If you ain't boxing, niggas not fucking with it. It's hilarious. And if you throw feet, not that I've ever seen that, but I'm assuming niggas ain't gonna fuck with that either. We need more of my mask. Hashtag pretty boy game. We good. Threw another one in his sides. God Slayer instant attack. Shit, that shit look like it should kill a nigga. Okay. All my hood knowledge comes from RDC World. Okay. Okay, he just popped out like whack-a-mole. That weird way you're moving and making my punches miss. Is that martial arts or something? It's the ultimate martial art technique. And this is, I don't know if I ever mentioned this. If I did, I apologize for being repetitive, but I said that Saitama is more than likely going to fight the pinnacle of each fighting style in One Punch Man. What I mean by this is Garo right now, as far as we know, would be the pinnacle of martial arts because his fight with Bang proved that he's stronger than him. He fought Bomb as well, so he's stronger than him. He would be the pinnacle of martial arts. So Saitama beat him is Saitama overcoming martial arts. I think in that same way Saitama is going to fight the pinnacle of different fighting styles, like say swordsmanship, technology like robots, psychic abilities. So in that sense, whoever you believe to be the pinnacle of a certain style, I believe that Saitama at one point in time is going to fight them. So for swordsmanship, I'm not even gonna say nothing because I know that shit gonna get toxic with the whole flashy flash versus atomic niggas. I'm not gonna say nothing. You can even think of like speed as another thing too. So he's gonna fight the pinnacle of swordsmanship again. Whoever you think is the best swordsman, I'm not gonna give my opinion, but I think Saitama's gonna fight them. Technology, whether you think Metal Knight is the pinnacle of technology, okay, makes sense. Or Drive Knight, very mysterious, might be, okay. I think Saitama gonna fight that nigga. Or maybe even Genos if he gets more and more upgrades. Uh Boros wouldn't really be the pinnacle of anything, really. Not something very specific. Maybe I guess you could say like outer space niggas. I don't know if that's a category. So like, you know what I'm saying? But espers would go to Tatsumaki. So what else did I say? What else is another thing? Oh yeah, I said technology. Metal Knight or Drive Knight. So he already beat Flashy for speed. Yeah, so it makes sense. King is the pinnacle of man, I don't know. Bluffing? I don't know. Shit. Nobody can bluff like that nigga. I'll tell you what. But yeah, that's where I believe. And I said this on the One Punch Man podcast, but I don't think I ever said it in a live reaction. So just had to put that out there. Be grateful and relish the experience. This jerk, he's outpacing my combo attacks with just his miraculous reflexes and reaction speed, but his technique is that of a complete amateur. He's got plenty of openings to take advantage of. Okay, wow, okay. I don't remember someone ever calling Saitama an amateur. Damn. I mean, somebody probably did talk about his technique. So, yeah, no, that makes sense. But it's like when you have overwhelming speed and power, like, does it really matter? Does it really matter if I punch you this way or curve that bitch? It don't really matter. Like, if I'm boxing you up with one punch, it don't matter how I do it. Hey, the reason you're going to lose is that you have no technique. Your next move, to move beyond that, and a move beyond that. I could read them all. God Slayer. How did this nigga? It looked like he got skinnier right here. Ascending attack. Shot that nigga all the way to a building. He throwing bowls, man. He throwing bowls. Bane's been talking about Saitama's lack of skill and trying to train him for. Yeah. That I was thinking of Bane. But I was just like, damn, when he said like the opening in his the openings that he could take advantage of, I was like, damn, really? Because that to me, that's less of a technique thing, but I guess it still applies. Because I feel all of that stuff could be covered up with speed. Oh, he did. He really did damage. Nigga flying like a Dragon Ball Z character. Oh, Tri-Beam can't. Great power. Nah, that can't be that. Nigga, that's lame as shit. Great power attack? What the fuck? Nigga, that's lame as hell, boy. Great power attack? Great value ass attack, nigga. Walmart ass attack. Am I the pinnacle of femboys? He might be the pinnacle of monsters fucking around. Shit. Okay. It was living up to the name though. Hold on, I gotta act like a big nigga. No matter how tough your bones and flesh are, there's no way to train your internal organs. With his insides torn to shreds, even that beast won't be able to work as a hero ever again. You look at Saitama just popping up. Nigga, oh, pop out the smoke like who won't smoke. Pop out the smoke who won't smoke, nigga. What? Nigga tried to talk that shit. This is why the webcomic is superior? What, because of the attack name? I don't know what you're referring to. Yes, what the fuck? Was those the people in the ship? Who are these niggas? Or I guess they just evacuated underground. The fuck? Yes, it opened. We're saved. Huh? The building? What's with you guys crawling around? Ah, a hero. We're the staff members in charge of the underground shelter. We were checking to see if there were any stragglers after the emergency evacuation warning, and we got trapped. It was pitch black and we couldn't call for help. We thought we were done for. Even a sidekick, man. Even with the side characters, Marauder be drawing bad bitches. Comparing webcomic to manga, the manga is a full-blown comedy right now. Oh, I guess, okay. Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm about to get my grim bag. Don't bring the webcomic notions in here, nigga. And no, I don't read the webcomic. That's why I don't want to hear about the webcomic. Because even when you draw in a comparison, bro. Because if it's different, it's different. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. Oh, I guess all the rubble got blown away with the building and you were able to get out. I don't know how to thank you. Don't thank me. This guy did it. Yeah, think that nigga right there. You mean that big ass nigga that's glaring at us? Yes. Yeet. Thank you very much. Still thank them. You guys better hurry and evacuate as far as you can get. Yes. Another bow. Man, absolute evil sure is good at saving people. Nigga laughing at his ass. You got this down to a T. The ultimate in martial arts. Are you fucking with me? How many F-bombs this nigga drop? Like 3? Oh, that's a dope ass mountain. Evac area. Road closed. Are all city inhabitants accounted for? There are still a few elderly folks left. Look how close the lava's getting. It's going to cover the whole city. Is the house going to catch on fire? Nigga, you better worry about your life, nigga. As long as we... Okay, he did. He literally said that. As long as we have our lives, we can start over. I was about to say, fuck your house, nigga. You about to die. Oh, is you crazy? There's something behind from... There's something shiny from behind the mountain. Is it volcanic lightning? Do you still love One Punch Man, Satsuki? Yes. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, we back. Maybe it's a shot before a big earthquake. I'm assuming that's Saitama and Garou's fight that they see him. The fuck? Huh? Why is this nigga a bat? Or a dragon? And why is he throwing up gang signs while he fighting this nigga? I know y'all see this shit. What the fuck? Some of these shits are not even fists. Some of them just throwing up grip, blood. What the fuck? Slap. Okay. And his wings got veins. See, like that's where I'm at with Garou. I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, okay. All right. That's what we doing. Hey, you got a little better again. Saitama's still dicking around. You call this a little? I guess the monster transformation is getting more and more monstrous. This nigga didn't need wings though. Now he got talons too. Nigga don't even got feet. What happened to your feet, bro? How about this? Garou digivolving. Okay, he hit him with that shit. He even named that attack. He just hit him with it. Blew up the mountain. Okay, or the volcano. The mountain shattered? The lava's flowing down the other side of the mountain. Okay, niggas cheering. Golly, boy. See, what makes the transformation so weird for me isn't just like how it looks, but it's the fact that Garou's maintaining his sanity, I guess. And other monsters, not like every single monster we see is insane, but it's just like you would expect Garou to act a little more monstrous with the transformation, at least. But I mean, he's still the same person, so it kind of throws me off. I want wings, Griffith. I was thinking like where else that came from. It's Yuppie. I was thinking of Yuppie. That nigga said he saw fucking Poof. That nigga said I want to fly too. Shit, hold up, nigga. Yeah, shout out to my boy Yuppie. Super underrated. Everybody give love to Pito, and I'm not a fan of Poof, but niggas give love to Poof. Best written character ever. But niggas don't get love to Yuppie, man. Yuppie was my boy. I guess that's who Garou is now. This nigga Yuppie. He's unaffected even after that. If the impact penetrated him and shattered the thing behind him, that means he's sturdier than that thing. I mean, yeah. This guy is tougher than a mountain. It's so funny that he's so like surprised, but like the readers are just like, yeah, like we've been through this. We've been through this, nigga. That's a tough ass panel though. Nigga, oh, I'm him. That's me, nigga. Haha. This whole shtick where you're not even trying and things turn out perfect. You kind of remind me of King in a way. You have, hey, chill out, bitch. Chill out. You have great hero instincts, don't you? Ah, okay. I see what he's saying though. Like Garou's unintentionally helping people, but then he I mean sometimes he does intend to help people, it just does it. So but yeah, he saved a whole bunch of people from the volcano without even knowing it. So he's saying like it's just like his nature to help people accidentally. Sorta, kinda. But that is the end of the chapter. Sorry that not all pages have proper redraws yet. There were a lot of them and just one person available. Much thanks to Baragaki for carrying. They'll all be updated as soon as we can. Okay. I like that chapter. Yeah, so it seems like this fight right now, it's just about Garou like realizing who he really is. Or at least Saitama talking down to this nigga, because Garou seems stuck in his ways like, no, this is who I am. But Saitama like, you not really built like that. You a pussy ass bitch. You a pussy boy. That's who you really is. But, you know, Garou not going for that. So I don't know if Garou is going to go to the dark side. It'll be funny if Saitama pushes him to that to you like, oh, like if Saitama actually like makes him a wholehearted villain to where he like, oh, you think I'm not really about that shit? He just kill a bunch of people. I don't think he would go that route, but I mean it's possible. Like, how would you feel if a bald ass nigga kept telling you you wasn't with it? Me personally, I'm gonna let him have it. You don't fuck with bald niggas. In real life. If you bald in real life and it's not no condition either, like you woke up and you said, nigga, I'm doing this, and you going outside, nigga, you a different cat. You a different cat. Why you think I be talking softly to Wave? You gotta talk softly, that nigga. Bald head ass nigga. That was a chapter, man. Fuck with that chapter. Garou realizing how strong this nigga is. The look of the transformation, I ain't fucking with the bat wings. I'm not gonna count. Nah. I like the previous transformation better. And I like the previous transformation than the other one, but it is what it is. Keep his name out your fucking mouth. Some people got conditions like, hey, chill out. Why you wrote? Hey, chill out, man. Chill out, man. Chill out. Grim slander is not allowed, man. Grim slander not allowed. I'm just looking through the chapter again, man. It's kind of crazy to think that there's still people trapped in the city. With everything that's happened, there's no way everybody evacuated, bro. I'm sorry. I understand these heroes are on their job, but with everything that happened, there's no way that everybody could be accounted for. It has to be niggas dead, bro. Like, think about when Sairochi did the whole like earth split. Like, no, niggas had to have died. Even when Saitama one punched evil natural ocean, it's like, nigga, whoever was in that the line of that punch should have fucking died. Niggas had to have died from all this. So don't tell me nobody died, bro. No way. Garou was throwing a lot of F-bombs out too. Nigga just figured out what the word fuck meant. But shit. That's about everything for me, man. Been live reacting for 30 minutes, so appreciate everybody who showed up, you know what I'm saying? Who we had? We had Jay, Vib, Light, Aaron, Iron Lance, Muppet. I think I had everybody. I may be misremembering. Didn't Sairochi eat a large portion of the population? Did she? Maybe. Oh shit. You can't ask me. My memory is shit. When we get on a One Punch Man podcast, I'll be relying on everybody else when it comes to memory. All I know is what I recently saw. I be forgetting the shit I be saying. So, hey, shout out to people like Matt and Grim, because nigga, me and Sundown, our brains be fried. Our brains be fried as a motherfucker. We saw tank top movement on the light, then people are safe. Oh. Okay, so moving around saved everybody. Okay. Girl talking like those old manga stream channels. Yeah, he is. Like he Bakugo, how Bakugo be cussing everybody out. Fuck you, Deku. Fuck. Shout out to the manga stream translations, dog. Shout out to the manga stream translations. They ruined everybody's perception of Hunter x Hunter. People are always gonna make the jokes with like the hiatuses and the bad art, but what really killed Hunter x Hunter was how much text them niggas tried to cram into a bubble. And it is so much better in the volumes. You can even look it up on Twitter or something. Like they cut down significantly on the dialogue. Like there was one page where they literally halved the words that they had. It's ridiculous. Like Takashi is definitely wordy and a very detailed person with dialogue, but manga stream niggas was up there, right? Like they was Shakespeare or some shit. Boy, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. The volumes came out, the nigga just said, nah, take that out, that. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody who showed up, man. That's it for the live reaction. I'm in a better place with this fight. I'm in a better place. I really like that chapter, so